Hi everyone, I'm Prathap. So, what I need to share with you is my experience with fleets, right? So, currently, I'm working as an embedded system engineer at MS Holdings. So, what I'm doing is something different right now with my industry. So, actually, I'm a mechanical engineer, and first of all, I was an automobile guy, right? So, just like you, I just joined two fleets from the certificate level after my O levels. Then, after I completed my levels up to level 5, I directly joined to Kingston University and completed my degree in mechanical stream. And after completing it, I directly joined to MS for my first internship. So from that, I just showed them something different, right? So when they are just struggling with something, right? When they are struggling with something, some sort of a issue, sometimes a mechanical or electronic or something like that. So I just apply some automobile knowledge on that and solved it, right? So that's how I end up in here as a embedded system engineer. So what I am doing currently is something different now, right? So we are just developing a medical device at MS. So I think we are the first one who developing a medical device from the electronics, mechanical, and everything with the firmware and everything, from an idea to a bulk level, right? It's something so difficult to do it, like from a conceptual design to a bulk stage, like 10,000, 20,000 devices. So I'm currently at US. We just came here for a meeting with our customer. So what I need to share with you is my experience at fleets in the automobile industry. So first of all, they just help me a lot, and they just give me so much of experience and the freedom also, right? So to discover new things, and they just help us so many ways to end up in here, right? So, and just don't think like doing a particular thing, automobile or like some sort of a thing will only give you a job on that industry only, right? So if you can get enough experience and skills, you can apply and plug that knowledge in different industries as well, right? Basically, we are in the tech industry. So tech industry means everything is tech, right? So even an automobile car is a tech, right? So you can apply even a different type of a silicon type or something. Just assume like if there is some sort of so because we are just developing pneumatic compression devices, which is basically work on air, right? So I'm just telling you how I just plug these two industries to one, right? So so just assume there is a air leak, right? So in a pneumatic system. So in medical devices, in medical sections, if they have those type of problems, there are no solutions other than different type of rubbers and those kind of things. But in automobile industry, we have different type of adhesive methods, right? Something like you already know, like Celastic, which used on manifolds and those kind of things, right? So sometimes we can use those kind of silicon types on this industry also, but you need to have some sort of a certification for that, but we can use, right? So, and you know, the automobile car in automatic transmission, and there are in different parts there are so many type of solenoids, right? There are so many solenoids, and for just shifting the gear levels and everything. But in pneumatic system also, in our device, we have solenoids to control the air, right? So you can now see there are some similarities on both industries. So in automobile we have electronics, microcontrollers, and everything is there. In our device we also have this, right? So if you can get enough knowledge and experience on, especially on automobile industry, you can get access to most type of different type of techs, right? So just it's not a waste, right? So the only thing is you need to use your knowledge and skills and plug it into your problem, right, to solve it, right? You don't need, right, if I'm an automobile engineer, don't stop it right there, right? So you need to gain more knowledge on different industries also, right? So even your car doesn't work with only mechanical thing. You cannot drive your car with only an engine, no, only a mechanical. You need electronics, mechanical, and some sort of a knowledge on everything, right? So to understand and to combine all the stuff together, if you have a knowledge on basically a small area, so you will be only limited to that, which will actually, it's so much difficult to have a job with that, right? So because in the industry, most of the companies, they're just looking to the people who has multiple skills, right? So you need in your just in this time, I think this is the best time to get some sort of a different type of skills in different industries, right? So just try to learn. Just self-learning is the best thing that you can get the knowledge, right? Just try it, and actually just try to learn from everything, even from some things like it's not relevant to you. Just try to take that knowledge, right? So how it works, and how this design works, and how we can improve that design, and just try to keep that in your memory. So like, even if you just assume, like if you just face some sort of a problem, a technical problem in your field, right? So with that past knowledge, past experience that you gain, you can just directly plug that knowledge into your problem, right, to fix that. So just try that trick. So that will make you highlight in problem solving things, right? So that's the main point that the company needs, right? So companies don't want the people who highlight in the problems and make another problem, right? So they need solutions. So if you are not a solution provider, they won't hire you, right? So just build up the skills, right? So that's the main thing that I need to share, right? So just don't think the automobile, if you do the automobile is not the only thing that you can get the job, right? So if you have multiple skills, if you can generate multiple skills, so you are a combination of all of these things, so you can go for any industry, right? So just do some self-learning and brush up your knowledge and just absorb much knowledge as you can, right? And do some practical stuff. That's the main point, right? So try to make something, try to do something different, right? So try to think something differently other than others, right? So if you can work with different kind of text, right? So you can basically play with different industries as well, right? So actually MAS, you already know, MAS is a apparel company, but now our team is doing a medical device, right? So no one will believe that, right? So even our team also going out of the core right now, core business, right? So even MAS is just trying to discover something new to this industry. So you also need to be like that. Just try to do something new and try to make something different, right? Okay, so thank you everyone. So goodbye.